Question number 21 of exercise 6.3 is find the equation of the normals to the curve y equal to x cube plus 2x plus 6 which are parallel to the line x plus 14y plus 4 equal to 0. So first we need to find out what is the slope of the normal in order to get the equation of normal. So first we will differentiate this. That will give you the slope of tangent. After that find the slope of normal. And they are saying that normal is parallel to this line. That means the slope of this line and the slope of the normal will be same. Parallel lines have equal slopes. That concept will give you the value of x. And from that you can find out what is y and then equation of normals. Okay. So first we will start with y is equal to x cube plus 2x plus 6. Differentiating, you will get dy by dx is equal to 3x square plus 2. So this is actually slope of tangent. And you need to find out slope of normal. Therefore, slope of normal will be my negative reciprocal of slope of tangent. So, you will get minus 1 by 3x square plus 2 is the slope of normal. Now, what you have to find out? This equation slope. That means the line is also having the same slope because the line is parallel to the normal. Okay. Now from the line x plus 14y plus 4 equal to 0, you will get 14y is equal to minus x minus 4 or y is equal to minus 1 by 14x minus 4 by 14. So this is in your y equal to mx plus c form. So this will act as the slope of this line and you can equate. Since normal is parallel to x plus 14y plus 4 equal to 0, the slopes are equal. What you will get? This is the slope of normal. So minus 1 by 3x square plus 2 will be equal to minus 1 by 14. Okay. So that just simplify this, you will get negative get cancelled. Taking the reciprocal, 3x square plus 2 is equal to 14 or 3x square is equal to 12 or x square is equal to 4, which will give you x as plus or minus 2. So now you got two values of x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 2. With these values you have to find out what is y equal to and you have to replace it in this, in the equation of the curve. Okay, so when x is equal to 2, you will get y as 2 cube plus 2 into 2 plus 6, which is 8 plus 4 plus 6, 18. So when x is 2, y is, you are getting to be 18, and the other point when x is equal to minus 2, you will get y as minus 2 the whole cube plus 2 into minus 2 plus 6, which will give you minus 8 minus 4 plus 6. How much value you will get? Minus 12 plus 6, which is minus 6. Okay. So the points you got 2, 18 and minus 2, minus 6. Now we have to find out what is the equation of the normal. Therefore, equation of normal at the point 2, 18. So here you are getting the points are 2, 18 and minus 2, minus 6. So at 2, 18, what will be the equation? Y minus y naught. So y minus 18 is equal to, what is the slope of the normal? That actually you need not replace this. You can take this value, that is minus 1 by 14, because both have the same slope. So I can write minus 1 by 14 as the slope of the normal, which is and into you will get x minus x naught, which is 2. Okay, simplifying you will get 14 into y minus 18 is equal to minus x plus 2, which is, now what is 14 into 18? You will get it to be, just see, 252. So 14y minus 252 is equal to minus x plus 2, or this will come here x plus 14y minus 254 equal to 0. This is the equation of the one equation of normal. Equation of the normal at which point minus 2 comma minus 6 is y minus, again y naught is minus 6, so y plus 6 is equal to minus 1 by 14 into x minus minus 2, x plus 2. So here you will get 14y plus, this will come here, 14 into 6 will give you how much? 84 is equal to minus x minus 2, which will give you x plus 14y. Here plus 84, this will come here, so it will become plus 86 equal to 0. So this is the second equation. Question number 22 is find the equation of the tangent and normal to the parabola y square equal to 4ax at the point 80 square comma 280. So first you have to find the derivative or slope of tangent y square equal to 4ax. So you will get, while differentiating with respect to x, what you will get? 2y into dy by dx is equal to 4a into 1, or dy by dx is equal to 4a by 2y, which is 2a by y. So this is dy by dx, that is slope of the tangent. But the point is also given, that is 80 square comma 280. So you have to replace x with 280 square and y with 280. Now you have only y here, therefore slope of tangent at 80 square comma 280 will be 2a by y at 80 square comma 280, replacing y. You don't have any x, so replace y with 280. So what you are getting? 1 by t. 1 by t is the slope of the tangent. Okay. You have to find out the equation of tangent as well as normal. So this is slope of tangent. Now what will be slope of normal? That also we will find out right now. So what will be slope of normal at the same point? We have to just take the reciprocal, negative reciprocal of this, which will give you minus t. Okay. Now we will start finding out what is the equation of the tangent and normal. Equation of tangent at 80 square comma 280 will be y minus, again you have y minus y naught as this one, x naught as this. Okay. So y minus y naught, y minus 280 is equal to, what you have found out, the slope of tangent is 1 by t. So 1 by t into x minus x naught is 80 square. That is yt minus 280 square is equal to x minus 80 square, or x is positive here, so we'll take that. So x minus yt plus 280 square minus 80 square equal to 0, or x minus yt, these are both same thing. So this is 2 times, this is 1 time. So 2 minus 1 will give you 1. So plus 80 square equal to 0. So this is the equation of the tangent. Now equation of normal is at the same point 80 square comma 280 is y minus y naught, again is this one, 280 is equal to slope of normal, you got it to be minus t, slope of normal into x minus x naught, which is 80 square. So this is y minus 280 is equal to minus tx plus t, okay, a t cube. Take this to the other side, so you'll get tx plus y minus 280 minus 80 cube equal to 0. If you want, you can take out 80 in common from this part and write. So what you will get, tx plus y minus 80 can be taken out. Remaining you have 2 positive here, and plus here you have t square equal to 0. So this is the equation of normal. I am writing like this, equation of normal. Okay. So the question is, prove that the curve x equal to y square and xy equal to k cut at right angles if 8k square is equal to 1. So what you need to do is, first we will solve these two equations. That means we will get that point at which point the derivative has to be seen. So first process is to solve these two. What they are saying, the two curves cut at right angles if this condition is there. So first we will take that these two are at right angles and we will prove that that condition is coming there. Okay. So x equal to y square is given and xy equal to k. Differentiating both, what you will get, sorry, first we will solve this and then we will find out the derivative. Okay. Solving means if we are replacing x with y square in the second equation, this equation number 1, equation number 2. So substitute x equal to y square in equation number 2. What you will get? X will become y square into y is equal to k, or y cube is equal to k, which will give you y as k raised to 1 by 3. So you got y coordinates. Okay. Now just replace this in this one in the first equation in order to get what is x. Therefore substituting y equal to k raised to 1 by 3 in equation number 1 will give you x. What is x? X is equal to y square, right? Y is k raised to 1 by 3 the whole square, which will give you k raised to 2 by 3. So this is your x, this is your y. Got? Now what we will do is, first we will differentiate these two. Because the curves are at right angles, their slopes will also be like that. Okay. How the curves are the same condition or in the same manner, only the slopes of their tangent will also be. That means their slopes will be at right angles. So we can use the product of the slopes equal to -1 here. That's why we are finding out what are the slopes. Okay. Now for x equal to y square, differentiating, you will get d. This is 1. With respect to x, you are differentiating. So this will become 1 is equal to, here you will get 2y into dy by dx, which will give you dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2y. Okay. Now for the second equation, which is xy is equal to k, you will get, differentiating with respect to x, here you have to use product rule. Okay. Differentiating with respect to x, you will get x into dy by dx plus y into derivative of x1, and k is a constant, its derivative will be 0. Now from here what you will get, x dy by dx is equal to -y, or dy by dx is equal to -y by x. So this is the derivative of the second one, or the slope of the second one. Now what they have given, the curves are at right angles. Therefore m1, m2 equal to -1. Okay, suppose this is your m1 and this is m2, slope of the tangents. Again, the point is, you have the points, you can just replace. So first I will just find out slope of the first equation, slope of the tangent of equation number 1 at the point, okay, of 1 at, what is that point? X comma y is given as k raised to 2 by 3 comma k raised to 1 by 3 is equal to, in this one you have to replace y as what you have got. Okay, at the point k raised to 2 by 3 comma k raised to 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 2. What is y? This point. You have to replace y with k raised to 1 by 3. So this is your slope of the tangent at the point. Now here again, this m2 at the point you have to find out. Now this is treated as your m1. Okay, let it be m1. And here again you are replacing the value, slope of tangent of equation 2 at k raised to 2 by 3 comma k raised to 1 by 3 will be, what you have got, minus y by x at the point k raised to 2 by 3 comma k raised to 1 by 3. So this is what I am taking as m2. Okay, not this one. Otherwise you have to replace it when you are taking the product. So this will be easy when you substitute and then multiply. What you will get, y is minus k raised to 1 by 3 divided by x is k raised to 2 by 3. So what you will get, minus, this will go up, or you can take k, this power as in the down. So this is actually k raised to, in the denominator if you take, this will be k raised to 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3, which is 1 by 3, or minus k raised to minus 1 by 3. So this is easy when you multiply with the other one. So this is taken as your M2. Now since the curves are at right angles, what you will get? M1, M2 is equal to minus 1. Now what is M1? M1 is this one. 1 by 2 raised to k by 3. Sorry, 2 into k raised to 1 by 3. Okay, I'll write here. 1 by 2 into k raised to 1 by 3 into negative 1 by k raised to 1 by 3 is equal to minus 1. So that negative you can cancel, and now you are getting 1 by 2 into k raised to 1 by 3 into k raised to 1 by 3 will give you k raised to 2 by 3. So it is k raised to 2 by 3 is equal to 1, which will give you, now taking the reciprocal, we have to get that result. So we are taking the reciprocal on both sides. You will get 2 k raised to 2 by 3 is equal to 1. Again, no change. Now you are just, see here, you have to get h, and here you only have k square. That means the power of k should be k square when you are cubing both sides. So we are cubing both sides, okay? Cubing both sides, what you will get? This will become 8, 2 will become 8, okay? And the other part, that is k raised to 2 by 3, k raised to 2 by 3, the whole raised to 3 will give you k raised to 2. So you are getting 8 k raised to 2 is equal to 1, 8 k square equal to 1. Find the equation of the tangent and normal to the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1 at x naught, y naught. First we will start with the equation and differentiate it with respect to x. Okay, differentiating with respect to x, we'll get 2x by a square, derivative of x square. A square is constant, so 2x by a square minus 2y into derivative of y dy by dx by b square is equal to 0. That means you will get 2y dy by dx by b square is equal to 2x by a square. 2 gets cancelled and you are getting dy by dx is equal to b square x by a square y. Dy by dx is b square x by a square y. Now at the point means what? Instead of x you will have x naught, and instead of y you will have y naught. Okay. So therefore slope of tangent at x naught y naught is b square x naught by a square y naught. Okay. Again, slope of normal you want. Slope of normal at x naught y naught will be negative reciprocal. So negative a square y naught by b square x naught. Okay, now you have to start finding out the equation of tangent. Equation of tangent at x naught y naught is, what you will get, y minus y naught, again it is y naught only, is equal to slope of the tangent, which is b square x naught by a square y naught into x minus x naught. Now taking the cross multiplication, you will get a square y naught y minus a square y naught square is equal to b square x naught x x naught y naught minus b square x naught square. Okay. Now what we will do is, we will just collect the terms of these two together and these two together. Okay. X naught y naught together and x naught square y naught square together. So what you will get, here you will have a square what are you getting? A square So this will give you a square, what you have, y naught minus b square x naught is equal to a square y naught square minus b square x naught square. Now what we are doing is dividing throughout by a square b square. Now why we are dividing means, you can just see that here you have a square in the denominator. So in order to get a square in the denominator for x naught square, you have to divide throughout by a square b square. Okay. Now you can take a negative sign out also, so that you can make it as first term x square. So this will be written as b square x naught minus a square y naught is equal to b square x naught square minus a square y naught square. Okay, now dividing throughout by a square b square. This step is followed to get this type of result. So here you will get x naught by b square will get cancelled, a square minus y naught by a square will get cancelled, b square here is equal to, here again x naught square by b square will get cancelled, a square will come in the denominator, minus y naught square by b square will get. Now since this equation is having a point x naught y naught on this curve, so that you can write this also as 1, like this, right? Because the point satisfies the equation, you can write this as 1, the right hand side as 1, so that you are getting x naught by a square minus y naught by b square is equal to 1. So this is the equation of the tangent. Now equation of normal at x naught y naught is y minus y naught is equal to, slope of normal is minus a square y naught by b square x naught into x minus x naught. So you'll get b square x naught y minus b square x naught y naught minus a square x y naught plus a square x naught y naught. Okay, so you have two x naught y naught terms, we are collecting them. Here you have b square is equal to b square x naught y, and this one will give you plus a square x y naught. This is going there, so that you are getting a square x naught y naught plus b square x naught y naught. So b square yx naught plus a square xy naught is equal to, you can take out x naught y naught in common into a square plus b square. Now what we are doing is dividing throughout by x naught y naught. That means the right hand side will also only have a square plus b square. Okay, so dividing throughout by x naught y naught, you will get b square y by x naught will get cancelled by y naught plus a square x by x naught, y naught will get cancelled, equal to x naught y naught gets cancelled, and you are getting the right hand side only to be a square plus b square. Now this is the equation of normal. Okay, equation of normal is b square y by y square y naught plus a square x by x naught is equal to a square plus b square. Clear? What is the next question? Find the equation of the tangent to the curve y equal to root of 3x minus 2, which is parallel to the line 4x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. Again, you have to find out the slope of the tangent for this curve, and then equate it with the slope of this line, because the two are parallel, it is given, and that will give you x coordinate, and from that, replacing here, you will get the y coordinate, and then we can find out the equation of tangent. Okay, so first we will start with y is equal to root of 3x minus 2. Differentiating, you will get dy by dx is equal to root of something will give you 1 by 2 root of that term into the derivative of this term, which will give you 3. So 3 by 2 into root of 3x minus 2 is the derivative. Now what you want? The slope of this line. Okay, now slope of the line is, see, the equation is 4x minus 2y is equal to 5, or you can say, sorry, plus 5 equal to 0, or 2y is equal to 4x plus 5, that is y is equal to 4 by 2x plus 5 by 2. That means you are getting the slope of the line as 2. So I'm just writing directly the slope of the line is 2. Okay, slope of the line 4x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 is 2. Now you can equate this to 2. Why? Because since the tangent is parallel to the given line, you will have 3 by 2 root of 3x minus 1, their slopes are equal. So you'll have this is equal to 2. So solving, you will get 3 is equal to 4 root of 3x minus 2, or squaring both sides in order to eliminate this root sign, you will get 9 is equal to 16 into 3x minus 2. That is 9 is equal to 16 into 3, 48x minus 32. That is 48x is equal to 32 plus 9. This will be giving 41. So you'll get x is equal to 41 by 48. Okay, you got the coordinate of x. Now in order to find out y, you have to replace it in the equation. That is, therefore, y is equal to root of 3 into 41 by 48 minus 2, which is equal to root of 3 into 41 will give you 123 minus 48 into 2 will give, denominator is 48, okay, and 48 into it will give you 96. So now 123 minus 96 is giving you 27. Okay, it's equal to root of 27 by 48. Again you can cancel, you will get it to be 9 by 16, and root of 9 by 16 will give you, you are taking only positive value, so it is 3 by 4. Y coordinate is 3 by 4. Now what you need to find out, you got your x and y means it is at the point 41 by 48 comma 3 by 4. You have to find out the equation at the point. You got the point, so therefore the equation is, I'm just replacing the value. So the point is this one. Now you will find out what is the equation of tangent at the point 41 by 48 comma 3 by 4 is y minus y naught is 3 by 4 is equal to, what is the slope? You can again equate it to 2, need not find out what is from here. So it is 2 into x minus x naught is 41 by 48. Okay, simplifying, what you will get, 4y minus 3 is equal to, 4 will go there, it will become 8 into x minus 8 into 41 by 48. 4y minus 3 is equal to 8x, you can see, 6. So 41 by 6 you are getting, again taking the LCM, will get 24y minus 18 is equal to 48x minus 41, right, which gives you 48x minus 24y. This has come here, so you get minus 41 plus 24 is equal to 0, or 48x minus 24y, and what about that? Sorry, this is 18, right? Plus 18 equal to 0, and here you will get 48x minus 24y. This will give you 23, minus 23 equal to 0, correct? 48x minus 24y minus 23 equal to 0 is the equation of tangent. The question is, the slope of the normal to the curve y equal to 2x square plus 3 sin x at x equal to 0 is. Slope of the normal you have to find out. First we will find out what is slope of tangent. So y is equal to 2x square plus 3 sin x. After differentiating will give you dy by dx is equal to 4x plus 3 cos x. Right? Now this is the slope of the tangent. Now at the point is given. So slope of the tangent at the point x equal to 0 will give you 4 into 0 plus 3 cos 0. Cos 0 is 1, 4 into 0, 0. So you will get 3 as the slope of the tangent. Slope of tangent. So what is slope of normal? Slope of normal is negative reciprocal of slope of tangent. So you will get minus 1 by 3. So the option D is correct. Question is, the line y equal to x plus 1 is a tangent to the curve y square equal to 4ax at the point 4x. At the point means you have to find out the point x naught y naught where the line is tangent to the curve. So first we will differentiate both. So its derivative y square equal to 4x will give you after differentiation as 2y into dy by dx is equal to 4 into 1, which is y dy by dx is equal to 2 or dy by dx is equal to 2 by y. Now again the line is y equal to x plus 1, its derivative is 1, so that you can just equate them because both of them are touching at some point. The curve and the line are touching at some point that you need to find out, right? That is the point of intersection of these two. So their slopes can be equated, right? So you will get 2 by y is equal to 1 or y is equal to 2. So when you get y is equal to 2, what you need to do, you have to find out the x coordinate and where you need to substitute. If you are substituting here, you will get y as 2 is equal to, okay, y2 means here you have two options, 1 or 2, right? And if you are substituting in the line, therefore the line becomes, or you can substitute in the other thing also, but there y square is 2. Y square is 2. If you are substituting here, then also you will get x as 1, and if you are substituting here, then also you will get x as 1. 2 minus 1 will give you 1. Therefore x is equal to 1. So what is the point? Therefore the point is 1, 2. The option is A. Okay.